Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel today. I hope you're all doing well. Please excuse the kind of raspy voice I have. I have been sick since Monday, and today is the day that the coughing decided to increase. So I apologize if I suddenly start coughing hysterically out of nowhere. That's kind of how today has been. I actually left work early this morning because I was done. I'd had enough. I couldn't stop coughing. My chest hurt, my throat hurt, and I was exhausted. And work was no better. It was just not helping the situation. So, but I've got a little time now. I took a nice long nap and rested, and I'm ready to do a little crafting with you guys. So we're going to be making some more ATCs today, but with a twist. See, among all the other crafts that I dabble with, I also play with needle felting. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to make some needle felted ATCs. So I've got a couple little actual 2.5 by 3.5 pieces of felt that are cut out here, the right size. I've got my nice squishy foam board here for the needle felting process. And I bought a needle felting kit, which came with all of these amazing, look at all these amazing colors. All of these amazing colors. So I got lots of colors. And it also came with all of the tools needed. I got a lot of tools in here. And so what needle felting is basically you're taking like wool, and it's like raw form basically, not spun, just colored wool. And you're using a very sharp like needle, but it's got like little hooks on it. And when you poke it into the felt, it kind of felts it and grabs it together. So yes, that's what we're gonna be trying that today. Just because, it sounds like fun. I love needle felting. I don't get to do it as much, but I just thought, why not make a needle felted ATC? ATCs don't have to be limited to just, paper. We're gonna make some fabricy ones. I'm real excited about this. And my kit also came with these also awesome little stencils. Came with these awesome stencils where you can stencil shapes on there. Isn't this cool? I actually saw this this mustache there, so I kind of want to try the mustache. So I'm gonna give that a try on the white one for starters. Move that one aside. Get that lined up. I think I'll use the large one right in the center there. What do you think? Isn't that gonna be cute? I will zoom you guys in so you can see a little bit. Now let's select a color for our mustache. I've actually got this really cool it's kind of like a gray, but it's like grayish with white. I think that might look pretty cool. Maybe I'll give that a try. Now what I think is really cool about doing this is because with ATCs they're small, so you don't need a lot of felt. It doesn't take a lot. And see, all it is just a matter of poking it in there, right into your little shape there. And you just keep on doing this hundreds and thousands of times. You just keep poking the felt in there. And I like doing this because it's really calming. It's soothing. It doesn't take that much thinking. I mean, you can get needle felting kits where you can actually make like little stuffed animals. You don't have to do it on a flat surface. A lot of needle felting is like 3D images where you make little creatures or animals or other things. But I wanted to try making a flat one too. And I'll also disclaimer, please, if you guys have done needle felting, you'll know how sharp this is. These things are sharp and they hurt. I have stabbed myself multiple times. So please be careful, guys. Please be very careful. Yep, and you just keep on stabbing it till it's all in there. I'm going to need a little bit more up here in this corner there. But yeah, I'm just really having so much fun experimenting with ATCs. I'm so glad that I kind of discovered that. It was just absolutely amazing. And so now I'm just like, I gotta try all different kinds because I work with so many different mediums. Like I work with a lot of different things. And so I gotta try and see if I can't make an ATC with all of them. So I've already done a bunch of paper ones. I've made some recycled ones, but now it's time to get away from like paper and see what else we can make. So I've got a lot of ideas. I mean, I've actually got a list of some really fun ATC ideas. And don't worry, guys, I will be going back to the comic book one. Just got to be patient a little bit. I got to get some supplies and things. We'll go back to that, I promise. But I really wanted to do this one today. And you just keep on going over and over that. Let's see. Up to the edge to get nice defined edges. I need a little bit more up in this area here. And see, I'm just pulling off just little bits, just a little bit. You don't need a lot because this is such a small thing. You always start off with a little and you can always build it up. You can always build it up. Start off with a little. You can always add a little bit more at a time. And that's all it is, really. It's just a bunch of stabbing. Just a bunch of stabbing. All right, I think I need more down there. You guys probably can see better than I can. Just a little bit more down in there. So any of you guys ever dabbled in needle felting? Or have you done like different kinds of felting? I know you can like crochet bags and then you can also felt them as well. I've never tried that only because I don't really like that kind of look. Like actual just regular felting with the wool. I prefer the needle felting. I don't know, to me it's a lot more fun for some reason. All right, where are we missing? What do we need? I feel like I need a bit more up at the top there. Like it needs to be more defined at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch more up there. And there's no rush on this either. I mean, there's no rushing with crafting. This is something you can take your time with. And this is, I think this is also a pretty good way for if you want to start a beginner in needle felting, because an ATC is small. It's also not something you have to hold in your hands and you would poke your fingers easily. This is a lot easier and you won't have because when you're making a 3D image, you're holding it in your hand and you're kind of poking it that way a lot, and that's how you can really stab your fingers a lot. But if you want, just to begin in needle felting, you can do it this way. A little bit more up top here. See, just little bits at a time. And then the more that you stab at it, the more compact it gets, and it'll define its shape. All right, I think that might be good. Let's take it off and see. Look at that. And of course, I got to peel it off the back because once you're sticking it in there, see how it goes through the back? Yep. So with that, I'm going to I can even go back through with some of this. And kind of make sure that's good and secure. And I can go back through here and make sure that's all nice and isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. I don't know, I kind of like it just like that. Or should we add a few more colors? I think I might add a few more colors just to maybe I'll I don't know, make some like little waves around it or something. I don't know, let's see what we got here. I'm really digging these two colors here. Let me throw in like a blue. What do you think? Here we go. What do you think of those colors? Those don't look too bad. Oh, why not? We'll just play around. That's what this is all about. It's just playing around a little bit. We're just going to play around and see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. What are we going to do? I'm going to kind of twist this a little bit and get it into like a... I'm going to make some cool... swirly bits. And just go over it, and you can shape it however you want. This is just a lot of fun. You can move it to small pieces. I'm kind of just moving this stuff around to where I want it. Make sure it's all poked in there good. I want to get this up and around here. I can scooch it over to make it skinnier if I want. This is actually really good ASMR too. Some people love listening to this for ASMR reasons. I love it too. Pull out some of those little black stringies. We don't want those in there. Get out of there. This is for the blue only. And you just keep on poking to make sure it's good and secure. Go over and over again. Pull it up. Move it a bit. Yeah, you guys should totally get yourself a little needle felting kit. They're on Amazon. They're not that expensive. And I love getting the ones that come with all of these colors. You need a lot of felt here. There's a lot of felt colors here to play with. You get all the tools you need, which is awesome. What do you think? Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I do, I love it so much. All right. Let's add another color to that. I think what I'm going to try and do is make like a little circle. I thought I had a circle one. I don't know where it went. Oh well, you know what? Maybe let's try and... if I can just do it myself here. Yeah. Get the base down. I can always booch the sides in. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot, guys. You know, my throat hurts a bit, so I'm just kind of trying to limit my amount of talking. Because I mean, I've got a holiday weekend coming up. I don't want to be so sick for the holiday. Speaking of which, do you guys have anything fun planned for this weekend? You gonna do anything fun? I don't have a whole lot of big plans, but that is okay. I don't mind that. I remember in the past as a kid, we used to do so much stuff on the holidays. We had so much stuff planned. So now as an adult, I'm kind of happy to have a holiday where I don't have anything to do. So happy to where it's, you know, just chill and... Excuse me, guys. Sorry. I couldn't hold that back. But yeah. I am going kayaking Saturday morning with my dad and my sis. I'm real excited about that. It's the first time we're getting out in the kayaks. I can't exactly go out kayaking without somebody to come and pick up my kayak because I don't have the means to transport it anywhere. So I need someone to come with a big truck to be able to lift it up. because I don't have the means of getting it anywhere. There we go. All right, I think it needs a little more something else. What do you think? What else does it need? I mean, you can make these as detailed as you want or as simple as you want. This first one, I'm just keeping it kind of simple just to kind of show you the wide variety of things you can do. All right, what color should I add to this? Should I add this? Or do I want to go for like a gold? I kind of like this gold instead. But I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Where do I want it to go? You know, maybe I'll trail up a little bit to have it stop there and then kind of come out here. I can do that. Or at least I'm going to try and have it do that. You first just start by getting it all tacked down at first. Don't worry so much about the shape and whatnot. You can always get that defined as you go. You just really want to get it tacked down first. You want it to get it to hold in place, and then you can form it and shape it. This is a much thicker line. I'm going to have to go and make some more hot tea after this. Yep. Definitely need some more hot tea. Oh dear. You know, I think I changed my mind. I don't think I want the yellow going all the way up. I think I want to add in another different kind of color up here. I think that's what I want to do. You can just get so creative with this. You can do whatever you want. Whatever shapes, colors. Okay, yeah, I want to add a different color in here somewhere. Oops, sorry guys, sorry. What do you think? I don't know. Purple? It's too bright. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Okay. We'll give it a try. All right, what do we got? Come on. Oh, gosh. All right. Let's see what we're going to do here. I think I'm going to start up here. Tack it down right there. What I want it to do is kind of make a curl and then kind of float down this way. See if I can get that to stay. Remember, I'm just doing the basic tack right now. I can, I will define the edges in a moment when I get my basic where I want it. And I can make it skinnier just by pulling in those edges and poking it down. Yeah, that's actually not looking too bad. There we go. Hey. This is actually a lot of fun. So yeah, you guys can have so much fun doing this. definitely give it a try. Don't need all of that at the edge. Put some of it back. I've got all of the purple that I want. Edges more defined. And sometimes I'll come to the back and kind of secure some of these in the back by poking them back through. You can do that. It's optional. I mean, I don't think it'll make it pull out. If you've got it in there pretty good, it shouldn't. Have any of you seen anybody make those videos where they use their cat fur to needle felt something? Oh, I've always wanted to try that. I just thought it was so funny and weird. They even have a book out there. You can actually find, there's a book, like what to make or how to needle felt with your cat's fur. It's so funny and crazy. I think it's awesome, actually. The only thing is I don't get very good fur from my cat. He doesn't shed the needle felting worthy fur, so I don't think I'd be able to do that with his. What do you think? A nice little piece of abstract ATC needle felting art. And I'm actually gonna do one extra thing since I'm gonna call this piece finished. I'm actually going to, I got a piece of cardstock here that I cut out. I made it just slightly smaller than the ATC standard size. I think I cut it to a 2 1/4 and 3 1/4 instead of, the 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. And I'm gonna use I actually got some clear E6000 glue that I'm gonna use to glue this on the back, just because, that doesn't look very pretty. Plus then you wanna be able to write your information on it too. And this will also make it very, it gives it a sturdiness, because you can see it's just piece of floppy fabric. So I'm gonna glue this piece of cardstock onto the back of this. And remember, guys, E6000 has a strong odor. You can use other glue if you prefer. I wanted to use something that was good and strong and that would hold well on this. So I just grabbed my E6000, but I'm sure any other glue would work. Keeps on squeezing out the darn stuff. Okay. Whew. Yep. She got an odor. And that's going to be pretty good and secure on there. And I like that a lot better. It'll also hold that in place, and you can write your information on it as well. Because that's always important to do, is to write your information on your ATCs. Which I still need to do on the rest of mine. I know, I'm so guilty. But I figured I won't write anything on the back until I'm ready to send them out to somebody. And there we go. There's my first little needle felted ATC card. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with it. It turned out so cute. Oh, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, do we have enough time to do another one? Probably not a lot of time. Maybe what I want to do is do like a pretty gradient or something. I don't know. Got a blue here, so I'm going to kind of get this all wispy spread out here. I'm going to experiment, basically. I just want to try and see I can get how to get a cool gradient look. Don't know if this is gonna work or not on this one. Probably will need a lot more. Let's see, I think I'm gonna use this color too because those kind of go together. Otherwise, I got these two blues, but those are way too dark. So we're gonna stick with these ones. All right, let's pull out a little bit of this color. Fluff it out. And then lay it on top there. You always do it in layers. That's why I'm doing a little bit here, and I can always add more. So that's what I've learned from all needle felters who've done stuff like this. They say go just do little layers at a time. Little layers at a time. Gradually add more as you go. Get this all at the bottom here. Right. Add a little bit more in here. Maybe I'll add like a little something up here when I'm done. I can get the gradient to work, and I think I've got a cute little heart shape. Maybe I'll use a little heart shape. Put a little heart up there. That'd be cute. I could put a little heart and then kind of sew on some beads to dangle down. Maybe I'll do that. That'd be so cute. I won't be able to do it on this video, guys. Sorry, I won't have time for that. This video is already going to be very long. I'm going to have a hell of a time trying to upload it. I don't know. What do you think of that gradient? Is it looking okay? I'm not really trying to make it look so defined because it's in the background, because I want to do that. I do want to do that heart on the top and have kind of beads dangle down. So this will just be background, really. I'll probably come back to this. In the future. But yeah, I'll go ahead and carefully clean up a little bit. But thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope this inspired you to try something new. I had so much fun with it. I'm so pleased with how it turned out. Turned out better than I was expecting, and it was a lot of fun. I haven't done needle felting in a while. I love it so much because it's very calming for me. And also doing it this way, I didn't poke my hands once, which was awesome, because normally when I'm needle felting, I constantly poke my fingers, and that hurts. But yeah, thanks again for joining me. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Hit the like button, subscribe, because I got lots more stuff coming. Leave a comment too of other ATC ideas that you want me to try. I mean, I'm gonna try so many crazy things. It's gonna be fun here. It's gonna be absolutely fun. I can't wait. But yeah. Thanks again, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.